My name is Dr. Hillel Mazansky, and I specialize in medical hypnotherapy, guided meditation, nutrition, and exercise. My mantra being how to live a longer, happier, healthier life. My website being drmedicalhypnosis.com for all your healthcare videos using hypnosis. Today we are going to discuss the health benefits of sex. Frequent sex can result in many positive effects on the body. First of all, stress reduction. Stress is always reduced after one has sex because it's due to the secretion of endorphins or the feel-good hormone. It also has a beneficial effect on your body, of course. Sex is also being shown that it can improve your blood pressure and heart disease, and that we will come to later. The next benefit from sex is an improved self-esteem. Studies done at University of Texas showed that people who engaged in more frequent sex had a higher feeling of self-esteem. Sex reduces chronic pain such as headaches, migraines, and irritable bowel syndrome, as well as painful periods. The reason why that happens is because there's another hormone that is secreted by the brain called oxytocin, and that assists with a reduction of pain. The next benefit that has been described is that men who engage in more frequent sex when they are younger have less of a chance of developing prostate cancer later on in life. And the more people have sex, the greater the effect on preventing prostate cancer, because during ejaculations they get rid of some toxic materials or unhealthy materials in the body. The next benefit of sex is that it increases the immune system. A Scottish study proved that in 21 people who engaged in more frequent sex had a better immune system. Once you have a better immune system, you have less of a chance of developing illnesses and sicknesses and diseases. The immune system, that part of the immune system that was elevated was immunoglobulins. Those are the proteins that are in the serum of your blood that help increase your immunity. And there are various types of immunoglobulins, but the type A and A1 was particularly increased. The other benefit is on the heart and blood pressure. A study in Texas showed that the more sex one has, the better the heart disease is. One doesn't get heart disease so much, and again your blood pressure is lowered. And the reason again is the good old endorphins that are secreted, the so-called feel-good hormone, where oxytocin is more known as the love hormone, but in this case it was the endorphins that were secreted. People who engage in sex tend to sleep better, and as a result of sleeping better, you lower the incidence of obesity and chronic pain, etc. Another benefit of frequent sex has been shown that the relationship between husband and wife or girlfriend and boyfriend is improved because of the closeness. And especially when the male or female hug their partners, the hugging process increases the secretion of oxytocin, again, the love hormone. Sex, would you believe, helps burn calories. After a half hour of sex, 85 calories are burned, and this can lead to weight loss. Half an hour of sex done 42 times results in a calorie loss or calorie expenditure of 3,570 calories. Well, this is a pleasant way to increase your exercise and improve your weight. Another health benefit from sex is that sex generally improves one's health. Another study that was done showed that people who engaged in frequent sex had less illnesses, and that occurred in both men and women. They lived longer, they had less of an incidence of heart attacks and stroke. My patients often ask me after they've had a heart attack, is it okay to have sexual intercourse? Because they are scared that having sexual intercourse after a heart attack can give them another heart attack. And I assure them that there is absolutely no evidence proving that after a heart attack, if you have sex, you will do damage to yourself. You also reduce your risk of stroke, but that comes in the more elderly people, but it is still important to know. These are the most important health benefits of sex, and just a warning to the younger folks who listen to my program, if you engage in sex, always make sure you have adequate protection, because HIV, gonorrhea, herpes, syphilis even is still out there, and you don't want to contact that. So make sure that your male partner always uses a condom. My name is Dr. Hillel Mazansky, and I thank you for listening to this health tip.